Hey guys, welcome back from spring break. I hope you guys enjoyed recharging your batteries as much as me. But now it's back to exponential functions. We're actually going to be looking at the inverse of them today, but I do want to take the moment, go ahead and go back, watch some of the videos, do some more of the problems because I need you to be proficient with the prerequisites because right now we're going to take the jump to the next level. And if you're not ready to climb the next step, it's on you to make sure that you put in the practice in. So before we jump into the meat of the lesson, let's do a couple reviewing and dive on in. So I need to find the inverse, and I know that with the inverse, I have to do everything in the opposite order of operations. So I'm going to add and subtract and multiply and divide before I do anything with an exponent. First, I flip my function, writing the inverses, switching x for y. And now I'm going to go ahead and add 4 to both sides. Like I kind of previewed earlier, I had to add 4 before I raise each side to the third power, leaving just y plus 9, what was underneath my radical. Notice how I kind of skipped the step. I could have wrote to the third power for each. This is just much cleaner. Now, I know that I want my answer to be y by itself, and it's going to be equal to, well, x plus 4 to the third. And then what did I do with the y? I took away 9 from it, so that's where it's going to go. And voila, I have my inverse, and I actually did it in a record 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. All right, number 2. I have to use, this is an exponential function, and I know it's growing. The reason why I know it's growing is that because b is greater than 1, just a little review, and I need to fill in this value. Well, 4 to the first is just 4. And then this is 4 times 4, which is 16. And then this is going to be 4 times 4 times 4, which is going to be 64. Now, if you can remember the pattern, going this way, I do divide by 4. And I notice that it's the same thing. If I take 64 and I divide by 4, I get 16. Then I get 4. And that's how I'm going to get 1. Any number to the 0 power will be equal to 1. Now, exponential integers, when it's negative, is actually going to be the reciprocal. So that this is going to be 1 over 4 to the positive 4, which is just 1/4. Likewise, this is going to be 1 over 4 to the positive 2, since I wrote it as a reciprocal. And this is going to be 1 over 16. And these are both going to be decimals. They're going to be greater than 1, though. So, like, I'm going to just say the numbers are greater than 0. Now the inverse, I have to switch x for my y's. So -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and switch my y's and put them here. Notice how every single thing got flipped. That's not going to be the last time we notice this. I didn't even have to do any math. That's just because I knew the behavior of inverses. So I hope this was a good warm-up. This just was meant to just show, are you proficient? Are you ready to start lesson 3? And if you're not, there's no shame in it. Go back, do lesson 2 and lesson 1 again. All right, guys. Hopefully you're ready, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been Mr. Zimmerman. Bye.